Hello, YouTubers. It's Championdjk coming at you again with another 10 Car Tuesday episode. And this time we got some Skylines, guys. Alright, so you JDM fellas will definitely enjoy this video. These are all mainline cars, but still, there are some pretty nice ones to share. So we're going to start with this one, number one right here, the Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GTX. As you can see right here, it debuted in 2011. It was a 2011 new model, so it was in the main line that year. It showed up quite a few times already since 2011. And let's go ahead and zoom in with the camera here. All right, get a decent angle there. Okay, so this one is pretty sweet. Right off the bat, I'm glad to have this one loose. Yeah, you've seen it 2011 mainline. It was in the 2013 Boulevard series, 2014 mainline, and it got a Zamac release that same year. 2015, then, you've seen it in the Heritage series, in the red lines. 2015 also in Road Trippin'. 2016 Car Culture, of course, in the Japan Historics series. 2017 we got it in the main line, and 2018 just recently this year you got it in the Fast and Furious series in all black, which looks fantastic. This though, however, looks really good too. The first release of this is an excellent one. It's got a nice racing livery to it, and it just looks really good. It's actually would be a good companion with the Japan Historics one, I believe. It's got kind of a similar livery going on. So, really nice looking. You see Junimai. Of course, he's the designer of this casting, right? And just looks fantastic. That is this Skyline is actually, I think, this or the Ken Mary is my favorite. I really like the shape and overall look of this car. So, really cool. There it is. Oh, you get taillights on this one, which is awesome. You get taillights, nothing on the headlights, but that's okay. And then you got these cool graphics, so that's nice. They actually have sides, top tampos, and back tampos, which is pretty cool. Plastic base, plastic tires, but pretty awesome indeed. All right, so there is that one. Surprised that one hasn't come out in an RLC piece quite, yet. All right, so next up we got the Ken Mary, right? This is the Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GTR, and this one also debuted in 2011 in the main line. Go ahead and open up this one. Got two versions of this car to show you. So this is your 2011 mainline debut in a pearl white. Looks pretty good. No tampos on the front. You do get taillight tampos though. That's pretty awesome. And then you get side markers and Skyline on there. Side markers aren't quite lined up perfect, which is pretty common actually for this casting when they tampo side markers on it. So this one was seen 2011, 2013 Flying Customs, 2014 mainline, which I do have that version of it right here to share with you in this kind of like teal color. I really like the livery on this one though too. This gold and this teal actually looks pretty awesome. And there it is. And it does have side markers tampoed. No taillights on this one. Does have side markers though. It's got kind of a racing livery going on to it, so that is pretty cool. And tampo on the back. Of course, again, it's metal body, plastic base. So this is the 2014 mainline. It was also in the 2015 Heritage Redline series, 2016 Car Culture Japan Historics, just as this one was. So those two series they both share, and their mainline debut they both share. And then in 2018, of course, it was in the mainline, and it was a super treasure hunt in the mainline this year, 2018, in a pretty sweet looking one too. But this is a really cool casting. I like this Skyline. The shape of it is really awesome. I need to get like a premium diecast version of this, like either a I don't know if Kyosho makes one or Tomica Limited Vintage probably does. Just really, really cool. So awesome casting, very, very neat. All right, so next up we got the R34 Skyline. So Nissan Skyline GTR R34. This is the 2010 new model version. There was actually 2 different versions of this in 2010. I don't remember what the other color was. So it's in the 2010 mainline, 2013 mainline. It had 2 different colors plus I think a Walmart exclusive. Might have been Zamac there. And then 2013 Fast and Furious, 2014 Fast and Furious, 2014 mainline, 2 different versions, and 2015 Road Trip in Series. 16 mainline, 17 Fast and Furious, as well as the 2017 Replica Entertainment as the Fast and Furious car, and 2018 just this year in the Gran Turismo series. Now this is the original tooling of the casting, which, as you can see, the spoiler on the back is actually plastic in a separate piece. This one's great. You do get taillight tampos, little bitty tampo on the side there. Nothing really anywhere else, but this is a nice clean look for this car. And then later on, so this is the 2014 Nissan Skyline GTR R34. So it's the same casting basically, except they tooled in the spoiler so it's no longer a plastic separate piece. Still get taillights with it. That's really good. And then you get that. So they got rid of the extra plastic bit, which, I don't know, does that really matter? I don't know. What do you guys think? I do like that the spoiler sits a little bit lower on this version than it does on this version, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I do like this version though. The R34 looks great. It is a very nice looking car, and I think Hot Wheels did do a good job of it. I think out of these 2, I definitely prefer this first edition one. Just looks a little bit nicer. And they both look pretty good though, really. I mean, I just don't really need that stripe on the side. But I think they both look good. And I like these wheels better than those wheels, so that's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. All right, so last up, so that was 5 cars. Now, the next 5 cars I'm going to show you are all the same casting. It's all the R32 Skyline. So, Nissan Skyline, this is the first edition. So, this actually came out in 2002. So, that is pretty cool that they did this in 2002. And this was obviously probably well before JDM hype and all of that. But this was a new model in 2002, and you can see it right here. There were 2 different versions of this. I think 2 different just wheel variations. So this is one of them. It's an alright casting. This one's kind of got a lot of busy graphics and stuff going on with it. This one does have a plastic spoiler on the back there. I don't know if they ever retooled this one and put a metal one in. I don't recall if they did that or not. But this one's been out actually a ton of times. And it's got some oddball releases, like the Copter Chase playset in 2003, the 100% Preferred series, where it had 2 different versions of that, including and then a third one, the Sweet Rods. That's a tough one to get. It was in a 5-pack in 2003. It was in a Truck and Transporter set, Snap-on set, 5-pack again in 04. The mainline 3 times in 06, which 2 of those I have to show you. Here's one in the Drop Stars. Nissan Skyline 505 Drop Stars. So there was this one in this teal color, which actually looks really nice. Open that one up. That's a sweet looking one. Definitely like that one. Pretty cool. Again, plastic spoiler, plastic base, chrome base this time. Open hole 5s. Looks pretty good. And then here's another color of it. Same deco, so it looks very different in a darker blue. Open that one up. There it is in the darker blue. Little rub there on the wheel chrome. That's okay. But pretty cool nonetheless in this metal flake blue. I don't know. I think I might actually like it better in this kind of teal color out of these 2. So anyway, these are the 2006 mainline ones, and I think there was one more variation of it. It was in the 07 mainline as a treasure hunt and the super treasure hunt, the notorious super treasure hunt of this car. It was in the 08 mainline. There are 2 different variations, and then 2 different variations in 09, which those I actually have to show you as well. One in this gold with black rims. Ooh, look at all these for taillights. No taillights, no taillights. no taillights. This gold one, however, has got taillight action, and it's got Skyline on the back. It's awesome. That's cool. That's definitely cool. Really neat. It's got the correct lights too down here, where it has the one like reverse light right there, and then another red light right there, which is, I believe, correct for the vehicle. So this is gold, and then another one here for 2009 mainline in a almost, I don't know, midnight blue, nearly purple. So they released this car a lot in blue. Well, all the Skylines, they do a lot in blue. And it's got the taillights as well. So same tempo scheme all around, and it's got headlights and a hood. And that's it for that one, but it looks really, I think, really good. So there he goes. That's the 09 mainline. It was in the 2010 Mystery Cars mainline. 2011 mainline, 2016 Gran Turismo series, and 2016 it was also in a 5-pack, in the Night Burners 5-pack. So it's been released quite a few times, and quite a few of them are somewhat difficult to get just because they were in oddball things like the copter chase set. I mean, you know, when that came out in 03, there probably wasn't many people collecting Skylines, my guess is. And I know, I didn't even know what a Nissan Skyline was until Gran Turismo. I don't know, probably Gran Turismo. When did I start playing that game? In college, right? So probably, and this is going to date me, but probably somewhere 2002, maybe? 2002, 2003. Probably when I first started playing on a PS2, maybe. But anyway, really cool little casting, and definitely got better as the versions went on. This one, not very cool. The rest of these are actually pretty good looking. I think, I don't know, out of all of these, 5, I think my favorite's probably this gold one. My second favorite's probably this teal one. Let me know which one you like in the comments down below, of course. Out of these castings, I'll just take my favorite from each one. You got the R32, the R34, the GT, whatever, and the GTX. I mean, I do like them all. I'm not a huge JDM guy, but there are some castings that I like. I definitely gravitate towards the Nissan Datsun over anything else. I'm not a huge Honda fan or Toyota fan. I just, Nissan and Datsun really like. I mean, I loved the 240Z. That was always a car that I really dug, even when I was younger and not into Hot Wheels really. But just really cool little assortment of cars here. So I like them, and they're joining the loose collection. So, all right, so that's going to be it for this episode, guys, at 10 Car Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do like it, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my playlists for other videos. I do keep them somewhat organized, so there is a 10 Car Tuesday playlist where you can see all of these episodes. I believe it might actually be in order even of when they come out. And yeah, so check that out. Check out my weekly videos. Check out, of course, my Matchbox Monday videos. And I do some other random stuff in between, of course. So, all right, and that's going to be it. You guys have a great one, and thank you for watching.